pretty chill Monday morning. November has been a bit of a rough month so far. Today is November 22nd. I've already tried filming 2 writing vlogs and both of those kind of fell short because I just really wasn't writing anything, and I was just like, I'm waiting for the right time when I feel like really energized and motivated to write. And I can say with confidence that I now feel like this writing vlog and today and the next few days are going to be my time, because I do feel really motivated to write. I have so many ideas. I'm itching to work on something, and I'm really itching to work on like shorter fiction. Like I said in previous writing vlogs, I want to start gearing towards that, at least for the time being. I'm not going to get into too many of the specifics of like what I want to work on just yet, because I gotta eat my breakfast, my waffle, because today is a school morning so I gotta go to school before anything else, and then after school I have to stay for a bit to do something that may involve painting, and then I'll be home and I'll have a second coffee and I'll start writing. Hi, it has been a while since I last updated you. It is now 8:34 p.m. I've already started writing. I've done quite a bit of progress. I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier today that I've already started the short story, so I had, I think, about just under 300 words written when I sat down and started working on this, and now it is 507 words long, but I deleted a bunch of stuff. Or not deleted stuff, but like I rewrote things, I edited it. Basically, I just edited what I had already written and I added stuff to it, and now looking at what I have written so far, I like all of it, and I really like the concept of the short story. The title is A Murder of Crow, which I love. I don't know, I'm just having a lot of fun writing this. I'm having a lot of fun including like symbolism in it, or like using a certain verb that could also mean something else, and like I don't know, I'm just having a lot of fun writing this, and yeah, like the symbolism, the title, and how that plays into things, and just being able to have everything flow and feel so put together, and this tight-end, more compact piece of writing. And that is very different from what I've done in the past. My 2 novel drafts that I've done, which have just been basically, compared to this, they're like these super long hot messes of a bunch of words that I love, but are not nearly as refined, I should say, as this short story I believe is going to end up being. I don't even know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm just saying words. Basically, I'm doing good. I'm working on stuff. Okay, it's 9:19. The story is now 749 words, and I feel like once I finish this, I'm gonna feel really proud of what I've written, and that's really exciting. So, good night. See you tomorrow morning. Hello there. It is 7:40 p.m. and I haven't done any writing yet today. Yeah, so I'm gonna get writing. Of course, before I actually start writing, I have to do my French grammar sheets. Hello. This is the kind of content you're getting from me today, or should I say tonight, because it is 7:12. As you can probably guess, I'm just now sitting down to start writing. Yesterday, I stopped writing after probably writing like 200 words or something, because yesterday, for no real reason in particular, I was just feeling like really tired and really unmotivated, and I didn't want to force myself to write or anything like that. So today, I'm now going to be trying to finish this. I don't know exactly where the ending is going, but I actually was just thinking about it before pressing record. So I think I do have an idea of the ending. I have a clear direction that I'm working towards. I finished. Well, I kind of finished. I finished from beginning to end, but there's a lot here. There's a lot going on in here, and there's a lot of editing that needs to be done to really like hammer home the things I want to be hammered home. Is that even an expression? I think it is. There's a lot going on here. It's a mess, but I love this so much. It just, there's something about it, but I do feel like it's very rough, and I have a lot of, like I said, 2 seconds ago. There's a lot of editing that needs to be done, but I'm very excited to edit this because I see the potential. Like I already like what I have here a lot, but it's far from perfect. I really enjoyed writing this with a very loose idea of what I wanted to do and a very loose idea of like how I was gonna get to the ending. And even then, this ending, this final line, this final like takeaway from the story is not what I had planned at the beginning of today. This story, as you would expect, has evolved so much from like when I just had the title idea like a month ago or something, and I wrote it down on like a piece of paper at school, and as I've been writing it, it's just like evolved in front of my eyes into something that I feel like there's like, what I want to accomplish with the short story is for it to contain like the not the equivalent of a novel, but like contain the potential for a whole novel, but in just one short story. Currently it is at 1,822 words, which means that I wrote like over 1,000 words today, which just now, which is kind of weird because I feel like I've only actually been writing for like 30 minutes, so go me. I mean, I was just like got into the point where I was just like, I need to finish this, this is what's happening, stuff's going down, this is crazy. Not crazy, but like dramatic, very dramatic, as the title would suggest. It's also a story that like has a bit of a personal connection to me, which I think makes it extra like and that's something that I want to work on when editing it, is including more personal stuff, because I don't know. I don't know, we're not getting into that. Anyways, I'm very happy that I finished this. It's not finished, but I'm happy that I finished the first draft of this. Also, not really a first draft, because the second draft is just going to be an edited version of this. In case I haven't mentioned it enough, this is my first time ever doing this. I've never written a short story. Like, obviously I've had to write short stories before, but that was like in elementary school, and so far, somehow, in my high school career, I've never had to write a short story, and I've also never had, this is really weird and frustrating, but I've never had any of my writing be like properly critiqued or whatever by one of my English teachers. So like I've never received proper feedback on my writing, and so that's a kind of one of my insecurities with my writing, is that, is it any good? Or like, I was told that I was a really talented writer when I was like in grade 5, but does that transfer into me being a good writer now? I don't know. I need to go to bed. Good night. Peace. Hello, I have just recently gotten home from school, and I am now about to eat 2 halves of 2 different donuts and drink my second cup of coffee for the day. It's 4:23 p.m. I got home a little bit later than usual because I went to an art store with my friend after school, and I do not have a bunch of time in between now and when I'm gonna have to leave my house again, but I still want to try and get some stuff done. Today's Thursday, and I do not have school tomorrow. I'm feeling really happy with my writing. I really like what I wrote yesterday, and I'm really excited to keep on going and keep on writing stuff and doing things. Hello. I probably look the exact same as I did yesterday, but it is now Friday. Like I mentioned, I don't have school today. It is now 4:06 p.m. and I haven't accomplished much today whatsoever. Yesterday, I didn't write anything, but I had a lot of fun doing what I did. I just got myself peppermint mocha cold brew, and I'm gonna drink this, and then I'm gonna try and get some stuff done. Basically, what I want to try and accomplish today is edit the entirety of the short story. It is now 6:15. I've spent the past 2 hours pretty much doing nothing. I am feeling really weird today. I don't know, on days like these, like when I don't have school and I like don't have anything that I absolutely have to do, or like I'm not going anywhere, I often feel really weird and like just tired throughout the whole day and like unmotivated, and like time just moves very strangely. And for the past 2 hours I haven't really been doing anything because I've been like wanting to sit down and start working on this and like editing my story. I don't know, I'm feeling weird today, but I've started to edit now, and this is this is gonna take me a lot longer than I thought it would, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. I've just spent like probably 10 minutes now revising like the first 2 paragraphs, which is like 4 sentences. Not paragraphs, you know what I mean, when you're like writing a story and then like 1 sentence can just be on its own. So I'm gonna get back to work, and hopefully when I update you next, I'll have made some substantial progress with my editing. Okay, it is now 10:03 p.m. and I've gotten about halfway through editing the story, and I think I'm gonna end this video here. I'm very happy with the stuff that I wrote, and although I didn't accomplish as much as I would have liked to, I hope you gained something from watching this. I hope you enjoyed watching me write something. One single thing that is not this huge long draft of a novel. My favorite part about this was probably just like writing something that's shorter and being able to like create this fully rounded thing. I mean, it's still not done, but it's gonna be done soon, very soon. We'll just pretend that I finished it, because I doubt that much is gonna change between what I have right now and like the finished product, although it is going to be better, but it's just like minor changes and stuff. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.